Good evening, anglers. It is I, Captain Baker of Baker Charters. Whoa, slipping on my ice here. I'm just down here at the marina. I am preparing for a full day trip that I have departing at 5 a.m. tomorrow. We are going to be targeting the offshore species. That would be the Dorado, the Yellowtail, and the Tunas. Hopefully some tunas. And I also just wanted to include in this video that I'm doing a quick little review of the Reliable Products 30 by 72 kill bag. I just filled her up with ice right now, and everybody says ice will like survive forever in these things, so I'm pretty excited to see how it performs. It's totally full with ice right now, so yeah, we'll see how much ice has melted in the morning. I'll pull the drain plug, see how that goes, and then I'll top her off if needed. Got all my tackle ready here, and I have a very nice slip neighbor down here who is going to let me stay the night on his boat, so that will save me about 45 minutes worth of loading up all my tackle in the truck and commuting down here in the morning, so that's great. I'll use a little bit of that time for a little bit more sleep, but we will also leave early, get on those fish as soon as possible, and hoping for a good day. Last time we went out, I tried to make videos of my last two trips, but it's very difficult to record when you're out with multiple people. I'm hoping that with just this one lucky angler who's getting a killer deal on a full day, hoping that I can put together enough footage for a decent video. Again, I've gone out once. I went out Monday, and then we went out the previous, I think, Tuesday. But anyway, twice over the last 2 weeks, and we've caught yellowfin tuna and Dorado and bluefin tuna those last trips. So we're definitely going back to that same zone down in Mexico. We're gonna just cruise around, look for signs of life, and follow the process. And if the ocean wills it, we will get this bag really nice and bloody. So stay tuned, and hopefully I'll get some rest tonight. I'm got some projects going on right now, just doing lots of maintenance on the boat. You know, obviously just got repowered. Yeah, just bought the kill bag. I was working on my bait tank right now because I was having a flow issue on the last trip. We lost a lot of our live bait. Again, if you follow my Instagram, you'll see the post on that. It was crazy. We got out there and we got to the tuna grounds with 15 pieces of bait, and normally those would be like your last 15 pieces of bait. You know what I mean? Like the last 15, that would be like the hardest to catch, but since those were the strongest, they were the only that survived. Everything else was dead. And it was definitely like, as the captain, you're just like, oh my god, we haven't even got to like, we haven't even found any fish yet, and I don't have bait. And your heart just sinks, and we still pulled off a day. So, fish gods are looking out for me. Hopefully they are with me tomorrow. I'll see you guys in the morning. Wish us luck. Alright, welcome back, anglers. We are out on that full day trip I started telling you about last night. I'm out here with one of my subscribers here. Say hello to Mr. Maldonado.
How's it going?
And we literally just pulled up on the very first paddy that we saw, just south of the border. I can't even believe this, you guys. It is 6:41 in the morning. I deployed one bait on the first paddy we just saw, and I got a nice Dorado right here. And there's still a bunch more swimming around there, so great start to the day here, Baker Charters. Let's keep this going. Fish. All right, just got hooked up on dodo number 2 here. Same paddy, second bait. I just had my rod in the rod holder here, and oh, there we go, Maldonado, hook up, let's go, fighters! Watch our lines though, so if we have to cross, something we want to watch here, if I have to go under, let's just keep our lines tight, because if these fish cross each other, we got to go the right direction, otherwise we're fucked. Okay, we're good. I'm right here, got the gaff. Bring him in, boys. Oh, this one came right in. Oh, I spoke too soon. Woo! Fun fishing right here. These are like super bass. Oh, no, no, no. Gotcha. Oh, right in the meat. Thank you. All right, so we've been fishing for about 15 minutes and we're halfway to our Mexican limits of Dorado here. Actually, once we boat that one, we'll be almost done. And then we'll be looking for tunas. Woo! We had to go about 15 miles to find fish, guys. Not even. Jesus. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm cutting it. All right. He ate that hook. I'm cutting that one. You having fun over there? Oh, geez. Watch your step behind you. I'm gonna just open this hatch real quick. Closing it again real quick here shortly. Dodo's on ice. Woo! Bring him. Wine, wine, wine. Is he pulling on you?
I feel like he's holding still.
Just guide him in. So when they go broadside like that, if you can just keep him in, just keep him cruising in. They're like super bass. Like I said, they'll put some runs on you, and it's 20-pound leader. There's definitely a breaking point. They definitely have the power to snap it. That's why we use the drag, use the stick to bring them up, and then just quickly keep that line coming in. Got some colors. See some colors? There he is. He's deep. Yep, right there. Come to the stick. Move my rod here. Ooh, he saw the boat. He said no. So yeah, just use the stick. Whoop, and then quick down. Use the stick to do the work. Remember that. Always the stick. And then that handle is just to bring that slack in. Yeah, and if he jumps, he's trying to spit the hook, but they're circle hooks. So a lot of times on the sport boats, they've been saying use J hooks. I like to use circle hooks all the time, so I have no issues with them. As you can see, sometimes they'll still eat it though, and then sometimes they can still chew you off.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that one that I just caught, he ate it. I don't know how I didn't get him in the corner, but sometimes they'll still get it in the corner. They'll still get hooked in the throat, and then you do have a limited time because they are toothy.
Oh, really?
They're not super sharp teeth, but after they, do this a bunch and they're jumping out of the water like crazy, a lot of people, they'll retie a new hook every dodo because their line just gets so chafed up.
Right.
So that's totally normal. I'm not getting another line wet too because I'm not going to catch your second one. We can only get one more if you get this one in, so I want you to catch it. And then we'll go keep going south and look for some yellowfin, man. Or bluefin, if it's down there. We've barely even gone anywhere. We're at South 9. Found a sweet patty. We could probably, I could zoom out a little bit. I think I'm actually in US waters. We could take more. Nah, but I don't really even need more than 2, man. Like, I'm just gonna.
I'm good with 2. 2's good. It'd be nice for bragging rights.
Oh, dude. This is about as good as it gets right here. Just as far as easy, nice weather, crows down, first patty holding fish, willing to bite. That's just like paradise, man. I told you, you picked the right day.
Yeah! Fuck yeah!
First dodo.
Yeah, man!
Here you go.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Get a picture for you. Where's my phone? Shit. Oh, there it is. Ain't kidding you, brother.
Are you kidding?
One-stop patty shop. What a beautiful fish, dude. Congratulations.
Thank you, man.
Thanks for coming down.
Thank you.
Hold it up a little bit higher. A little bit farther out towards me. Perfect. I'm gonna do a portrait thingy real quick, just for that blurry effect. Let's get you one more, dude, and then we'll keep hunting. So in these rods, I use them for rock fishing. So these are really good in between rods because they're flexible enough to where you can feel the action of like getting bit on a rockfish, but they're strong enough to handle these bigger stuff. Like I've caught yellowfin tuna on this. Yeah, that's one of the rods I caught the 35-pounder on. So handling rockfish and being able to handle a tuna, that's just got a wide range of capability. So that's why I like rods that have a big spread mostly. Let me rinse off the boat real quick because this blood will stain. Sun's coming up. All right, we are still fishing here. It's just been a couple minutes since I put that last one in the box. Still on this one patty. We got 3 dodos in there, and I want to get my guy here on his second one, and then we're gonna go look for some tuna. But just like I was telling him, gotta appreciate those quick bites because now it doesn't look like they're biting anymore. Another boat, as you can see, drove by, so they were nice enough they were about to keep going, but I let them slide in on the patty. Thought we were all just gonna limit out real quick, and can't get a bite now. So we're gonna scoot over there one more time. See if we can't get that last one. Go look for some tuna. Still fishing hard here for this 4th Dorado. It's crazy how they just go so aggro and then they're lockjaw after you make a few of their friends go away. That's so crazy. We could definitely still run into more Dorado on the way down there though, so we might just call this short if we don't get it and then maybe pick it up on the way back in, you know. Still a lot of time to fish. We're sitting on South 9. Can't believe that. Crazy. Come on, come on. Let's go. Let's get that thing in the water. It looks like they're swimming by, they were just swimming by. I tried to pull us out of gear right when I saw them. They should be like right here.
Yeah, they're coming in right here. That's where the bait's going.
Let's give them a couple freebies here. Just get them going a little bit. We still got plenty of bait. Might chum them up a little bit, get them fired up. That's a nice fish.
He's a nice one.
I mean, that was
that whole nice round front end.
Yeah, that's a bull right there, man. He got a good one. That's okay. I'm happy for him.
Yeah, for sure.
Made his day. Oh, dude, they're just fucking going right there. I wonder if those are tuna marks in the mix, because it does seem like when we catch the tuna and I get marks, they're more like chunky, like a ball, and then like the yellowtail and the Dorado, they're more like a line.
Oh, okay.
And I'm getting these chunky marks here, and I'm not sure if that's the same school that we've been fishing or not, or if there's a bunch of other stuff swimming by. But dude, I'm getting good marks right here.
Yeah, he's getting chased.
Yeah, you should get bit, dude. Let's get you a bite. We shouldn't need to sink or rig this. I literally just got marks 50 feet under the boat, like right over there, bro.
Right.
If you're swimming down and out right there, we should be getting, hopefully that bait that I threw brought him in. That's what I'm thinking happened. All right, I can't sit here and watch you fish. I gotta fish. Sorry, man. I gotta fish. So this is how it goes on a cattle boat. If some guy's not catching his limit, guess what? Someone else is gonna catch your limit. Let's go that away. See where that bait goes. Right under the patty. There we go. Goodbye. Watch for the hookup. Getting blasted. Oh, he's getting annihilated. Here we go. Oh, I just got picked. No, he's still there. Okay. They hit it, but they missed. Come on, dude. Come on. Fishing hard here. Got to get this 4th dodo. Keep going. One stop limit shop. Might take a long soak this time. Wow. Crazy. Do-do-do-do-do. I'm gonna let the boat catch another one here. I just put it in the rod holder. It's fly lining still, and it's just kind of chilling under there, the paddy, so might get that lucky hookup if it gets noticed here. I'm gonna set up a sinker rig because I have this weird feeling that I might be looking at tuna swimming around on my screen. So I'm gonna put this 40-pound test rig down there on a sinker really deep. Let that one drift around because I keep getting these bigger marks at like 150 feet, and those could be yellowfin. Bait is freaking out. I think they might have got a little smarter. I spooked them or something. All right, quick update on our first paddy stop of the day. It's 6:49. We've been fishing it kind of hard to get that last fish, last Dorado for our Mexican limits of Dorado, but I'm seeing some marks down deep too, so I'm trying to deploy the sinker rigs for the yellowfin like last time, as I might be looking at yellowfin. It's just really hard to tell sometimes. You just see lines on the screen, but comparing the marks to my previous 2 trips, it looks like what I was seeing when I saw the yellowfin. So we're just gonna give this one last try though, and then we're gonna keep marching around looking for more paddies and fishes. See if we can't get that last one. Yeah, there's just like a big mark down at 150, man. We'll fish harder here, one last pass. All right, guys, stop number 2 on Baker Charters. Found this paddy here, much smaller, but tons of bait on it right here. And I am marking fish down pretty deep here. I think the school might have chased a good chunk of it away from the paddy though, because there's a sport boat circling like 100 yards, 200 yards out. But we're still gonna try, see if we can't get a little bite here. Might be Yellowtail, might be Dorado, who knows. Oh crap, I'm gonna drift right over the paddy. I didn't want to do that. Well, that was oopsie. That was oopsie. I made an oopsie. Damn. Did he just bolt right off the hook? Oh no, he's going... Don't go that way. Oh, okay, yeah, you can go that way, I guess. So cool. No, I can't go that way. He's gonna get all up in the kelp. For sure he's gonna get up in the kelp. Can't do that. That was dumb. At all. Cannot predict the dinner bell or the lunch bell or the breakfast bell, but there's just these little windows of time where they're just like, oh, I'm hungry, and they just fucking crush everything, and then they're done for a minute. Just got to spend some time out there. But since we do already have, like I said, we want to, if we're gonna wait for anything to get active, it's gonna be tuna. So we'll give this just a minute, and then we're gonna keep hunting. If we didn't have any dodos on the boat yet, we would definitely be fishing like for a lot longer on it, obviously, but for how, again, always feel blessed for what we just received, but when it is this good, not that you can predict or that it's going to maintain, but if I was a betting man, I would say that on the way home I'll have another opportunity, right?
Right.
Based on what you just saw, would you agree?
Yeah.
You got another opportunity on the way home to stop for more Dorado. I definitely want to see if we can get some tunas in that kill bag today. So we'll give this just a minute, and then we'll keep heading south. We might start, it's really hard for me to know if I'm gonna go in towards the coast or more out. Probably out. I just have to guess which way the water temperature is gonna break, you know? And then if I can, maybe it won't break. Maybe it's just gonna get, you know, who knows what we'll see.
See a lot more boats down to the south though, fishing everywhere. Everyone's fishing the whole fucking side of the coastline right now, man. This is like time to be on the water. And what a great day, dude. I'm so glad the weather flattened out. We got so fucking beat up on Monday, dude. It was cool, we caught fish, but like, dude, it's we worked hard for it and paid the price with our bodies, you know. Still fun. We definitely just have to take all the days as they come, but dude, fuck, this is like, these are the days that make me so happy to be out here.
All right, so we're out here milling around. We're still sitting on 3 Dorado here, and we're working our way south, and the radio chatter out here today is just freaking obnoxiously hilarious. What do you see?
Another one.
Another piece? No way. Yeah, right. So dude, we're in like kelp central here. I don't know if you guys can see this, but that we just came across a kelp that's like the size of like 2 garage doors. Marking decent fish on it, but again, this is the stuff that like kelp dreams are made of. But now we're starting to see so much kelp that I'm kind of worried there might be too many places for them to be, and they're just going to be really spaced out, because we just pulled up on this one, and my buddy just pointed out that there is another one, another really good size one, about 150 maybe 200 yards over there. So good day to go kelping. Just got a little bit of intel on the radio. Guy said that the tuna will be a PM bite. I don't know how he knows that, but if he's really knowledgeable, I'll trust him, I guess. Towards the 302, which is where I normally head anyway, so we're just gonna keep doing the Dorado thing for a while and keep looking for the yellowfin, but it doesn't sound like they'll be up till later. Anywho, I'm definitely marking Dorado really thick right here, so we're gonna scratch away at this and see if we can get our 4th one, and let's go. Look at that. What an absolute beast of a kelp, you guys. It's so sad that the fish that are swimming all around it don't want to bite right now. The ocean has pretty much flattened out, and I think it's just a really calm, clear condition. They're able to be really picky right now, so just gotta wait for them to get active again. There's definitely a lot of fish swimming around though. Okay, still fishing here at the Kelp Fortress, this absolute behemoth of a paddy we found. Still getting really solid marks here. We only need one more Dorado to limit out on Dorado, and I'm getting really good marks here. Don't know if you can see those. So they are another jumped? Yeah. We got jumpers, man. They're not biting right now. That's okay. We're actually, you know, we've got 3 in the box, so we're really looking for yellowfin, and I've heard that it's going to be a PM bite, and that's kind of what it was the last 2 weeks. So we're kind of just dirtling around until the noontime anyway. This is just to keep us entertained, you know. But yeah, still looking for that 4th Dorado. These are like freaking garage door kelps. You hardly ever see them this big, so we're just gonna scratch away here for a second. But I've got a sinker rig down at 125 feet, because that's where I'm getting deep marks there, 100 to 150. Got Junior here, fly line in the bait. I'm gonna join him here in a second, and I'll fire up the camera if I see more action. We got fish jumping out of the water. Freaking flat, calm seas. Praise the Lord, because Monday sucked. But yeah, I'm marking fish. We just need him to wake up. That's the story. All right, quick little update. Me and my happy camper here are still milling around. We worked our way out to the 302. The water temp's climbing, and I kind of want to be in that. We've decided, you know, we're in this for the tuna now. And last couple trips where I saw them, we were in that mid-70 zone. So it's a little, I mean, we're talking half a degree, but that can be a lot for a fish. And I'm hearing lots of reports on the radio that they're kind of hugging the 9 Mile Bank area, anywhere up and down at South 9, North 9. So we came down, we smashed some Dorado. We're in that same zone where I did see tunas last week, and look, I'm already seeing the marks again, the similar marks. So we might hang out here for a little bit and just slowly work our way, but I'm just gonna go through this spot where we caught bluefin and yellowfin last week and see what we see. But if not, we're gonna, I don't know, it's tough, man. The ocean, lots of places where they could be. There's definitely no shortage of kelp paddies. Literally now we are seeing like almost 2 kelp paddies within any side of any paddy. We have seen so many freaking paddies. They're all holding fish. They're just not biting anymore right now, and everybody's saying the same thing on the radio. They're jumping out of the water. They're saying hey, but they're not playing yet. There was like a quick little bite that we had in the morning. We capitalized, right place at the right time. That's just how it goes. So, but it will happen again. It might just be a PM thing. Everyone has been saying on the radio that it's been a PM bite. We caught tunas on the PM last couple trips. That just might be the trend right now. So we're gonna work our way across the channel and cross our fingers and follow the process and fish hard, and hopefully on the next take you will be seeing us with a bent rod later. Just another little quick update, guys. Literally, I just got up on plane, jamming up on the throttle. Oh, and that's a school right there. Look at that one.
Oh, nice.
Nice little school. You can see that on the side scan there on the right side. This is the quality of the kelp we're looking at, guys. That's far away. It looks tiny on a GoPro, but that thing's pretty much as big as my boat. Oh man, and they're smashing, dude. We're gonna drop some baits here. All right, let's drop a bait here for shizzo. All right, so back in US waters now. Worked 9 Mile bank a little bit. We were seeing big marks down deep on the, I'm pretty sure it was bluefin tuna. We saw a bunch of whales breaching, stuff like that. I stopped on this little cluster of paddies right here. We got 2 paddies, one here, and we were hooked up on more Dorado. Junior here got hooked up pretty much not like instantly. He soaked a bait for a minute or two and then boom, got ripped. Started peeling line, and I saw him jump and he looked big from far away, so that might be a really good one, man. He might make a couple of runs on you. I'm soaking a bait right now, waiting to get bit. Was marking them thick. Cool thing about this system is I can go backtrack here. Look at that. I mean, they're just on me thick right there. If I go back there, yeah, right there, there's just tons of them. That's right when he got bit, so it's really just a timing thing. Still marking tons of fish, and now that we're back in US waters, we can get a lot more of these legally, so this might be where we finish our trip. We definitely wanted to get on the tuna, and I think I'm seeing some. They're just really deep. I think it's big stuff. We soaked a couple sinker rigs. We didn't get bit. But yeah, we're gonna fish this for a minute. We got Dorado running around these paddies and we just got a hit, so we're gonna see if we can pick up a couple. This one's coming in. There's my gaff.
Can you get to this side?
Yeah, you can do whatever you need to, man.
Oh, dude, look at that color. You ready, bro?
Bring it in. Nice and easy, just like that. You might walk around the bow. You're fine. Go around that side, yeah. Come on.
Beautiful.
Bring him in. Use the rod. You're bringing line in. There you go. I just need to get him over the head. Just like that, nice and easy. Keep walking. Go over your... Oh! Hang on. He's done for him. Amateur hour. You're fine. That hurt.
Coming to you.
I punctured him. He's done. And got him. All right, buddy. Come on. Nope, he's good. I got him. Oh, you're on the fucking... I got it. Stop. Oh, you got it. Cool. Woo! That's the biggest one yet, bro.
Yeah, brother.
Holy shit! Look at that, dude. Damn, dog. Let's keep fishing here for a minute. Good job. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry he came off the gaffer on that first shot. I barely had him by the tail.
Yeah.
And you saw how violently they kicked.
Yeah.
You just gotta hang on.
That's
and
why I just got the line top.
I should have my head mount on right now. I should definitely have my head mount on right now and not be one-handing on my gaff shots, but whatever. That was cool. We're gonna fish here for a little bit more. Oh, we're just fly lining some baits on some paddies out here. 9 Mile bank. Picked up a nice dodo. Oh, this bait's getting chased.
Just had a pack of terns fly by like they were marking a bunch of stuff. We thought the paddy was about to wake up, and then the birds kept going. So gonna scratch away here for a little bit more, guys. I think that's we're kind of getting low on time here. It is, yeah, it's 3 o'clock. Definitely, we still got to cut fish and head back in. So we're gonna fish this paddy hard here. Maybe whack another dodo or two and call it a day. Do your job. Go in your home, which is the fish's mouth. All right, ladies and gents, look at this. We've got like, this is what we kind of look for, is that kind of thickness right there. That is like both sides of the boat on us, really thick right there. Me and my new buddy here, we're literally seeing Dorado with our naked eyeballs swimming under the boat. They're that high up right now. Look at that. Look at that school on the left side there. Just tons all the way from the surface, and they're feeding on bait. They're just total quiet time. You're seeing that we just got that one, but looks like they went back into nap time. We can see them with our eyeballs. Oh, now they're arcing, dude. Look at, now they're arcing hard right there. See?
Oh yeah.
That could be yellowfin. Oh. Shit, did not mean to do that. I'm gonna put a sinker on this guy here. Dude, I think some yellowfin tuna just swam by. Watch out. Sorry, you're good. That was serious marks, dude. I think that was tunas. I'm gonna deploy the fucking artillery. We still have some kick. Cause see the difference here? Look at that, and then see that, how it's fucking just red,
right,
solid arcs.
Right.
That's either yellowfin or that's the Dorado just deeper striking something. But I'm gonna bring this guy back in, and I'm gonna send a bait deep to like 100 feet. Yep. Because they're just not, I think maybe they're not just get deep enough. It's so hard to call it when we're like on action, you know? It's very fucking cool, dude. Doesn't matter how much you do it. It's what keeps me coming back.
Yeah, I can see why.
It's so fun, dude. Trying to figure out how to get these fish to engage us is like, how do we get them to bite? They're obviously learning, or they're just not, they don't think that our bait is food, clearly, because they're seeing it, they're chasing it, and then they're just like not finishing the deal, you know? Right. It's like they're doing the part of the instinct motion, but then they're not going all the way for some reason. And I can't figure out why they're not completing the motion, you know? Like, they're going most of the way, you know?
Right.
Why aren't they going all the way here? Like, it seems like they're feeding on something, that's for damn sure. We're gonna see if this will do anything. Might not, but worth the shot. Woo! Look at that. Yeah, and this will force them down to where I want them to be. Oh, they're on the right side of the boat right now. Oh, I can see them trying to. I can see my bait trying to swim up to stay away, and then I see them like way deeper, and they're definitely like looking at it, and probably the same thing. They're just not going to take it. They're going to stare at it. Oh, you guys, freaking tired, hot, exhausted. It's been a long day. We've scratched away 4 Dorado, and they're literally just like swarming around these paddies. It looks like they're active. They're literally on the up and down. They're swimming under the boat, hella thick, side scan all over the place. We fly line baits, we're running low on bait, so we're down to like the really healthy ones. They're screaming out there, they're just not biting. Not sure why, but that's what keeps us coming back, right? The unknown. We're gonna fish hard our last few baits, and I'm gonna start cutting up the 4 Dorado that we caught, and that's gonna be a wrap, guys. Yeah, they're at 50 feet thick. Look at them pouring under. That's why you gotta fish hard. That's what it takes. We've been seeing this all day just to get 4 fish. We got 3 before 7 a.m. and then we've gone all day blanking. That's why you gotta get out here early, fish hard all day. Maybe you get that PM bite before you head home. And that's really how it goes. What do you think, Junior?
I think if you want to get hooked up, Baker's Charter.
That's right. You heard it from the man himself. I control what I can. Yeah, you know, I'm just the shuttle. But dude, it's really hard to leave these fish, you guys. We're sitting here literally like they keep swimming by. They're just, it's nonstop. We've drifted away from that paddy a while ago, but they're way off the paddy. They're chasing this bait all over us. Maybe we're the paddy now, who knows? But I tried to put my GoPro in the water earlier to get a shot of them. I don't have my light filters with me, so it's tough, but we can see them with our freaking eyeballs, and that's the most frustrating part, when you're just like, all right, found him, and then no bites. But we did pick up a nice one right here, but it just seems like every time we pick off a big bull out of the pack, it's like they kind of shut down, you know? Maybe that's something like that. Maybe once we get the leader, they have to elect a new leader. They have to hold elections. That's what it is. This man caught Big Daddy. Seriously, that was the biggest one of the day, dude. That was a freaking nice Dorado. Out of all the stuff I see coming off the sport boats, out of all these day-and-a-half trips, that was a freaking nice one. And now the school is running around looking for him, like, where did he go? Where did he go? We need to hold elections. We need a new leader. And then until they get a new leader, they're not going to bite again. You know, that's what I can only speculate right now, because they're literally like, it looks like they're active. You would think that they would just be all over this stuff. They're swimming around like crazy. How can I mean, that's a 50-foot tall school of fish. How can they swim around a sardine and not eat it? Like, anyway, home stretch here. Home stretch. We still got decent little bait here. We got like 10-15 pieces of bait, plenty to fish with to finish up the day here. And then freaking beautiful weather. We definitely picked the right day to come out here, that's for damn sure. So I'll be running hopefully a couple trips next week. I got to pull the boat out for service here. I'm at 92 hours, so yeah, I definitely don't want to run another trip till I get that done. Because by the time we get back in, yeah, it'll be at 95 hours. That's too close to run another trip. We'll just do the service and then we'll do it. But anyway, we're gonna fish hard here. Hopefully we'll get a hookup. Otherwise, catch you later. See you on the next one, whatever. All right, guys, final check-in for this one. We exhausted our bait. We're down to like 2 pieces. I just cleaned our 4 Dorados. The ocean is still flat calm out here. Just amazing weather. Had an amazing day on the water. We're gonna be back at it next week. I gotta get my 100-hour service done now, and we'll see what happens. But thanks for watching. 4 Dorado. You know, that's fishing. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.